You know, sometimes you just have to cash in on the trend. And at the moment, PokéMoN is the biggest trend in the world. I want to thank you all for watching our PokéMoN live action trailer last week. But today we've got something new for all the PokéMoN fans who've joined the channel and all the movie fans who have been around for a long time. So this is the beginning of a series I've been planning for years actually. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to How to Make, the series where I look at properties who have yet to make it to the big screen and I try to create the best possible adaptation. In this first episode of the first season, we'll be focusing on PokéMoN and looking at the best way to bring the small yellow mouse and his other pocket monster friends to the big screen in a live action adaptation. So in this series, I want to take you through everything, through the development cycle, through the production cycle, through the marketing, everything that I think we need to go into when we're thinking about how to make a film. So in this first series, obviously we're focusing on PokéMoN, and in this first episode, I really want to focus on the development cycle, so starting right at the beginning of this live action adaptation. So we need to figure out production teams, directors, casting, as well as a cluster of various other factors. The most important factor perhaps would be choosing the studio who we want to create the film. Now in reality it seems like Legendary will be the studio that creates the PokéMoN movies, but I don't really agree with this, to be honest with you. What studio would be better? And I'm fully aware that when I tell you the studio I think that would be better, I might get hate comments, loud groans, or perhaps you'll just laugh out loud, whatever you feel. So what studio would I choose? I would choose Disney. Okay, stay with me here. So remember, Disney is the studio that brought us the most successful and the greatest cinematic universe of all time. And I'm sorry to DC fanboys, but it's true. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is the biggest cinematic universe of all time. Disney are the studio that has successfully brought back Star Wars to the big screen. And Disney also have a history of just buying everything in sight, like Marvel, Lucasfilm, Pixar, and the Muppets. It makes so much sense for Disney to buy PokéMoN. PokéMoN is one of the most protected franchises in the history, meaning it really would fit in easy with Disney's family-friendly image. Now look at me and tell me, you can't imagine Pikachu walking around Disney parks. It just makes sense. Now Disney are also a suitable choice when looking at how to create this film on a technical standpoint. So if we look at 2016's Jungle Book, perhaps one of the greatest examples of computer generated film, landscape, characters in film history. For a long time now, PokéMoN fans have been worried that if they were to see PokéMoN in a live action adaptation, they would be ruined, they would be tarnished, the Pokemon would look ugly, they wouldn't look like they would. How would they kind of go around this? However, with this extraordinary technology that we've seen in the Jungle Book, we can all sleep better at night knowing that our favourite Pokemon will look amazing. And I have full faith that if Disney got the right team, which we're going to talk about the team, I feel like they would be a great choice, especially if they kind of use some of that Jungle Book technology. So, if I haven't won you over with my choice yet, feel free to let out that groan, let it out. And if you're on board, great. Welcome to my ship, you scurvy dog. Arceus. You like that? That's a joke. So in today's society, it's pretty hard to keep up with these things, to keep these things sort of secret, right? So if we're looking at this in the real landscape, it's going to be hard to keep this secret. Let's say there is some talk online about Disney wanting to purchase PokéMoN, and PokéMoN, mostly the film and television rights, because I don't know if in the real world we would be able to get a complete purchase. But if anyone could buy it, the whole brand, it would probably be Disney. I mean, they have a lot of money. So let's say there is some talk online about Disney wanting to purchase it. Everyone online is kind of eagerly awaiting this announcement. Say at this point we're in about June, whether that's 2017, but on a timeline, let's say we're trying to make this purchase in June. And Disney send out this news that they have scheduled a special Facebook live stream that will air in 1 week. Choosing Facebook is important. Let's be honest, everyone has Facebook, even your nan. And it means that everyone can easily access this live stream. And heck, Disney could even dip into that bank and splash some cash to get Facebook to promote the live stream a little bit. Nice banner atop Facebook. That might be nice if we were trying to really promote this thing. Just something to get more people to click on, come and see, make this feel like a big deal. Anyway, as we lead to the live stream, I want Disney to continue to tease. So whether that's on their Twitter, Instagram, just sending out sort of these little hints, perhaps posting photos, but nothing openly including Pokemon. Just a few hints, just some hints there. So something like on June 8th, Disney evolves, or make sure you catch our live stream on June 8th. Just like little words, so like the evolve, the catch, it just gets people excited, the hardcore fans, but not actually showing Pokemon yet. Obviously we don't want to define a look yet because we don't know what they're going to look like, but we just want to give teasers so people get more excited. So it's just building excitement for this live stream. Anyway, June 8th is finally here and the live stream is happening. We want to start off with a nice little package, you know, like Disney do. Disney starting right from the beginning with Walt, showing all their major films, from Snow White to Moana, the Avengers to Force Awakens, you know what I mean? Like these fantastic packages we sort of see at like the Oscars or D23. Anyway, the video is going to end on a simple silhouette of Mickey Mouse, just a head, and underneath a small message is going to pop up. And it's just going to pop up and it's going to read, what? Disney is evolving. We get the evolution music, a flash of light, then bam, the silhouette of Mickey Mouse has now changed into Pikachu's head. Cue fans everywhere losing their mind. Just a very simple little thing. We're not giving away the Pokemon yet. We're just simple sort of logo image change, and still trying to cater to the fans. So the fans are getting excited about this whole like bringing in the game into it. And then after that, Pikachu's head, another message pops up. Congratulations, Disney has evolved. So from there, we fade to black. We fade back in. We need to make this feel like a big deal. So we're going to have the CEO of Disney, Bob Iger. Now, we don't want to give away too much, like I said. We just want people kind of excited. This is just kind of confirmation that Pokemon is now under the Disney umbrella, and it's pretty exciting news. So from here, we have Iger talking about Disney Company, how excited he is to like welcome Pokemon into the family. And now, although I said I don't want to give away too much, we want to make this live stream seem important. So this is like the first step in a marketing strategy to make people really excited, to make this feel like a huge deal. So maybe we go to Iger, a couple other Disney executives, perhaps a few people from the Pokemon team who can pop in, but ultimately we want to end this stream on a high. So eventually I want to come back to Bob Iger, who says, thanks for watching. We hope you'll all join us at D23, which is their big expo. So we hope you'll join us all at D23, but until then, we want to leave you with this. The screen goes black, it's black, we hear Pikachu's call, you know, the Pika Pika. The Pokemon title comes up, followed by a tagline. A live cinematic franchise is now in development. Screen goes black, and we just get D23, and that's the end of the stream. So now we know that we're going to get a cinematic universe, which people are excited about. Disney have bought Pokemon. It's now part of their umbrella. It's under their umbrella. And we know that we're going to get more information in D23. So the next part we're hyping towards is D23. So this is all part of our marketing strategy to try to get people hyped. We're trying to make this feel like a huge deal. Okay, so at the moment, we're going to end it there. We're going to end it there, and next time we're going to go into more detail. So what we've covered here today is we've looked at what we want to do. We're trying to build this big hype. We want to make this feel like a huge deal, like a Star Wars film, like a Marvel film, like one of the DC films. We want to make this feel epic, huge. The next time we're gonna go to D23. We've got some big news to reveal there. What I would reveal, we're going to look at the director, the casting, and then we're going to start getting into what we want from these films, what these films are going to look like, what these are going to feel like. But until then, guys, if you like this first episode, a bit of setup, please subscribe. We're going to keep bringing these episodes in this first season of How to Make. Thank you all so much. If you haven't checked out the trailer yet, that's gone mad. We're super happy with that. Please check that out. More content soon for movie fans, for Pokemon fans, for everybody in between. Please check it out. And thanks again. I'll see you next time.
Your Pokemon will not be spared. I will find my own purpose.